The chapter begins where the previous one ended. Doppo had met Kehaya in the corridors of the underground arena. The Rikishi wanted a rematch, but Doppo had had enough and just wanted to go home. In fact, he says, "I just want to have a cold tea and go home." Kehaya did not listen to the warning and went on the attack, but Doppo is faster and struck the first blow. We all thought Doppo had stuck his fingers in his eyes, but he had actually aimed for his nose. It was quite a strange move and looked very painful. Doppo broke Kehaya's nose and almost touched his brain. The Rikishi was unable to react and Doppo slammed him to the ground. Doppo said, "Take this as a sign of respect. I could have blinded you, but I didn't." Well, as we saw, Doppo could have ended Kehaya's life, but in the end, he didn't. I don't know if he really respected him or just considered him so weak that he wasn't worth getting his hands dirty. Anyway, Kehaya looked really bad in this fight, and with his performance, he doesn't even make it into the top 15 strongest fighters. But well, let's get to the really important part of this chapter. On the next page, we move to a hospital. For some reason in this place, there was a gym with many exercise machines. On one of these machines, there was a man lifting weights. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Unchained is back. Oliva Biscuit was lifting weights and looks in perfect physical condition. Dr. Kehaya was with him and congratulates him for continuing his hard training. Oliver thanks him and tells him that without his help none of this would have been possible. It seems that it was Kehaya who took care of Biscuit after he was beaten up by Nomi. The doctor tells Biscuit that for now he should stay away from fighting until he is fully recovered. Biscuit says he already knows that and will stay relaxed for a while. Shinagi knows he's lying and that it's just a matter of time until Oliver fights again. On the next page, we move to the streets of Tokyo. It was night and in the crowd of people we can see a man walking. It was Nomi no Sukune, the god of sumo. Nomi walked through the streets with a confident smile. He still looks remarkably scared and bandaged after his fight against Jack. I don't know about you, but I was a little sad to see Nomi in that condition. Just then, someone crossed his path. Oliva Biscuit was in front of him. Nomi smiles and tells him that he remembers him, that he was the guy he confronted on that occasion. Biscuit smiles and says, "Hey bro, let's go for a walk." The chapter ends with a possible fight between these two. We don't know what Oliva's intentions are. Is he coming for revenge or does he just want to have a few drinks with Nomi? Anyway, this has been a great chapter. It's been a while since we had something really interesting. The return of Mr. Unchained will bring some fresh air to the series as it had become boring after the Jack vs. Sukune fight. So, let me know what you think about this episode. What do you think about the unexpected return of Mr. Unchained? Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments box. And well friends, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it. I hope you have a nice day or night. See you soon.